welcome to Tagged Leadership Series. Today we have with us Nirav Jagad, who heads HR for Nykaa. He's been a leader himself. He's handled many leaders. He's handled a fast-paced startup ecosystem. He's handled a scale-up ecosystem. So today we're going to ask him about leadership. So Nirav, it is often said that it is very lonely at the top. And while all of us have leaders to look up to, who does a leader himself really look up to?
Thank you for the introduction. Look, when you're looking for inspiration, the inspiration can come from anywhere. You definitely look up to the managers that you worked earlier because you know their style, they know your style. They also know what's going to work for you possibly. So sometimes for me, it's been going back to my earlier managers, and they've been absolutely kind to kind of, always been available to guide me. I'll probably share an example. I mean, in one recent challenge I was grappling with, and I and my son went trekking, and we actually went up a ledge which was pretty risky. It was a very sharp walking path, and my son kept saying, "Dad, walk low, you'll be fine." And I think it was one of the most profound learnings that I had, that when you are up against high risk environment, sometimes it's important for you to slow down, walk low, take it slow, and then just go through the journey, because a very nice flat land filled with pastures is probably just across that ledge. So yeah, just answering that question is that the inspiration can come from anywhere. You just have to keep your mind open and be humble about this learning process, because learning is happening all around you. It's just that sometimes we are not receptive to it. And as leaders, it's very important to be humble and to be open to learn from everybody, because if you have that hunger, I think it just makes the learning process that much easier. Yeah.
Very well said, Nirav. And I think something connected to this is failure. You've been a leader yourself, Nirav. You've handled failure many times, and you've had a journey of your own. And you work in an economy where you work very closely with co-founders, startup ecosystems, so lots of leaders who are either first-generation entrepreneurs. So what is your view on how should a leader handle failure? And what has been your personal journey about handling failure? And what have been your learnings?
That's a lot to answer, but okay, I can't be prescriptive about this, because everybody, handles the failure in a very unique way. Everybody has a very different construct about going about bouncing back. So I cannot be prescriptive. But what's worked for me is just this amount of learning that I've had working with co-founders, and I've been very fortunate for having worked with very strong women leaders, and it's been fascinating. I think just the resolve with which they go about their job has been a learning by itself, and I think they are a school by themselves. And it's been such a great experience seeing them just operate from a distance, that how they go about facing failures, how they go about understanding risks in a matter of minutes, and actually responding to situations. It's really deep learning experience that I've had. Coming to my failures, yes, I've had my share, and some of them were, I'm just honest to accept, some of them were very stupid, but some of them were very hard to swallow, because you just got hit on the face saying that, oh God, how could you, kind of thing. In that situation, it gets very dark around you. Honestly, it gets dark. You feel very low about yourself, but the point is that you just believe that you are meant to do better work than this, and you just go about working hard, keep bouncing back, keep working at it, because we are all meant to do great work, right? Somewhere, once in a while, you'll slip up. So be it. It's okay. Everybody slips up. I mean, nobody's achieved greatness without having failures, right? So you just have to believe that, yes, I mean, what you've done wasn't good enough for the day. You will do great work tomorrow. And just keep at it, because the opportunities will come. I mean, nobody's going to take them away from you, right? And the more hard you work, the more opportunities we will create for yourself.
My take from this is believe, resolve, lie low when the wind is strong, and then get up and run. Thank you so much.